Most of the manufacturers that you're communicating with, they don't really understand the questions with which the customers are coming to them. So I went through your message and you give your response. Because most of the suppliers, even though they have this great platform, great tool like Alibaba, they're not using it properly. So read and respond directly. If you have an automated message in Alibaba, because you can set it up, so your automated message can be, "Thank you so much for sending your inquiry. Our wonderful team members are unfortunately asleep right now, but as soon as they're online, they will look through your inquiry, they will respond, and we're hoping to chat with you soon." Another point is innovation. The customers, so how to stand out on Alibaba specifically, you need to have better photos and better description. So the photos are always are the first thing. The customer within 6 seconds decides if they're going to buy something or not, right? The same goes for Alibaba. Why should I choose you over others? Your photos need to stand out. Then you look at your title, right? The listing titles. And then when you go inside, you need to have as much information as possible. The challenges, honestly, it's the not understanding how the business is done in the country where you're doing it. This is why we do sourcing trips to China, to Indonesia, because we educate the people on how to do business in those countries. So it's not only the manufacturers that should understand the customers, they also need to learn about the Chinese culture, right? And how to deal with manufacturers, because it's basic respect. So this is what we're trying to do with our customers. So the customs and traditions that clash and language barrier are kind of the biggest problems. As I said, that the manufacturers need to understand that the United States, as much trade as there is between the United States is not the only partner of China. From my personal perspective, President Trump is making difficult relationships between many, many countries. But we need to remember, all those countries, they can still work with one another. So I guarantee you that the relationship between China and Europe will become so much better right now. So diversify the supply chain portfolio. It's an opportunity. Look, there is, the crisis is always there. There was Corona, many there is always a crisis, but it's up to you. So recycled products, more eco-friendly, that's the big trend right now. And also, one of the things is I tell people to focus on is recession-proof products. So think to yourself, if you were to have no money right now, what products do you still need to buy? Food, clothing, cleaning supplies. I also like products that you need to buy again and again and again. If you're a manufacturer, I would focus on bringing in the products that are more environmentally friendly and that can be sold for a higher price. And this is when I was telling the manufacturers, give ideas to your customers.